mouth to the rhythm of the music. Looks like you're eating music. I'm eating the tune. I'm eating the music notes. I don't see any music notes. In my imagination. Oh, and you're eating your hair. Blah, blah. Speaking of hair, do you like my new hairstyle? I do like your new hairstyle. Sally wanted to play hair salon today, so she wanted some ponytails. Yes, I love it. Thank you, Miss Reed. Thank you, Sally. And I see you missed your appointment to get your hair styled. Thanks for noticing. I did miss my appointment because we were having so much fun with your hair. But I did make my popsicle stick hat. Yes, it looks like a duck. I like it. Thank you. I put some little stickers on one sticker on one side, one sticker on the other side, and then some googly eyes. It doesn't stay on my head very well. It might fall off, but that's okay. Did your hands come clean from the food coloring? Well, let me show you. I'm dying to see. Oh, dying to see, like food dye, like dyeing my hands purple and blue. Yes, you're so funny, Sally. And yes, I'd say they came pretty clean. I had to wash them a lot, but it's a whole lot better than it was yesterday. Yeah, that science experiment didn't work out so good, but again, it's all right. It was an experiment. And, you know, sometimes things work out, sometimes they don't. But it's okay. It was fun anyway. Yes, it was fun anyway. We played outside a lot today. Did you all? Did you all play outside? Answer me! Ooh, don't bark at the children, please. I'm sorry. I think I'm tired. I get kind of grumpy when I get tired. I'm starting to notice that about you. So you're grumpy when you don't have a healthy breakfast. Yes. And you're grumpy when you are tired. I guess so. Well, maybe you should start getting ready for bed. Okay? Okay. I gotta brush my teeth and pick out a book and put my pajamas on. Yes. That all sounds like great ideas. So why don't you go do that? And I'm going to read a little story to the children. Okay. Is that okay with you? Yes, that's lovely. Okay, good night all. Tally-ho. See you later, Miss Reed. Love you all. Goodbye. Jeez, she's quick. Okay, and Sally, make sure you scrub the top, the bottom, the back teeth, everything. Scrub it. I will. Okay. Anyway, yes, it was a beautiful day today, and we were outside in it all day, and we played, and then we sat there outside and just stared at each other like we've been doing. Pardon me. And then we looked up at the sky, and we stared at the sky, and then we looked at the grass, and then we looked at each other again. And yeah, a lot of just staring at each other. It's okay, though. It's going to be okay. We're okay. Everything's A-okay, okay? Okay. Let's read our story. Humpty Dumpty climbs again. So he climbed up the wall, but then he had a great fall, didn't he? Did I mention my hat, by the way? Sally did, I think. Yeah, she did. Yeah, I wanted it to make it look like an animal, so I ended up with a duck. And I put on one huge googly eye and one medium googly eye just because I thought it gave it character and it made it kind of extra silly. My hat looks more like a tent, but that's okay. I'm not a professional hat maker, so I did the best I could. And when I take it off, I might give it to, I don't know, maybe Penny Penguin, and she can use it as a little camp out tent. I don't know. Anyway, Humpty Dumpty Climbs Again by Dave Horowitz. So he might have written the words and drew the pictures. I don't know. But let us take a look. Humpty Dumpty Climbs Again. Ba-doo. First page. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. Oh, did I miss a page? I did. Humpty Dumpty climbed up a wall. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. All the king's horses and all the king's men couldn't put Humpty together again. And they're all so sad. Humpty, you're just a fragile egg. Finally, one of the king's horses had the good sense to call a doctor. What is this? I think it's his bottom. Oh, it's a piece of eggshell. Mr. Dumpty, said the doctor, you really must be more careful. I mean, for Pete's sake, you're an egg. Aww, look at him. He looks so sad. He's all cracked up. Since then, Humpty has not climbed a single wall. We'll return after these messages. He's watching TV, and that little word bubble is someone in the TV saying that. We'll be back after these messages. So in TV talk, that means after these commercials. Okay. Now, all the king's horses, all the king's men make jokes about Humpty Dumpty. Whenever they pass his house, they chant, Humpty Dumpty sits in a chair. He used to climb rocks. Today he won't dare. That's not nice to tease. Poor Humpty. And you know, I just noticed something. All the pictures of his family members shows a brave egg doing something where they were climbing. Do you see those? So no wonder why he wanted to climb a wall. Everyone in his family's a climber. And yes, the king's men were teasing, and it's not nice to tease. One day, the dish went to visit Humpty. When the dish arrived, Humpty Dumpty was sitting around in his underwear watching television. So this little word bubble says, ha ha, he he, ha ha ha, making fun of him. Not okay to do that. And then the dish, he's looking in through the window at his friend Humpty. Listen, Humpty Dumpty, said the dish. This is getting ridiculous. You used to be such a brave egg. Everybody looked up to you. Now you just sit around watching TV. Whatever, said Humpty Dumpty. After that great fall I had, climbing rocks just seems so silly. I mean, what's the point? If you say so, said the dish, and the dish ran away with the spoon. There's more word bubbles. So the dish is trying to cheer his friend up by telling him, okay, it's time to get off of your tushy and you need to get back out there in the world. Humpty Dumpty went back to watching television when along came a spider. The spider dropped down and frightened Humpty Dumpty right out of his house. And there in the middle of the street stood the once mighty Humpty Dumpty. And that little word by him says sniff. So that means he's making a sniffy sound. Poor Humpty. I don't like to see anyone sad, especially an egg. A little dog laughed to see such a sight, and poor Humpty Dumpty headed for the hills. This little word bubble, the dog's going tee-hee-hee, laughing. There's a lot of teasers in this book, isn't there? I don't like teasing. Humpty Dumpty kept walking until he reached the wall. For old time's sake, he climbed up a few big rocks that lay on the bottom. I think he's feeling a little bit of pressure from everybody to climb again. And he found he was not alone. Oh, great, thought Humpty Dumpty. It's all the king's men. They're probably going to make fun of me some more. So he's looking and he sees the king's men standing there. But what's on the bottom? There's rope. Huh. But they did not make fun of him. All the king's men had a big problem of their own. The king's favorite horse, Milt, had gotten stuck way up on the wall. The king will have our heads for this, the men said grimly. One of the word bubbles says, we're so doomed. The other one says, what will we do? I wonder how the horse got up there. Humpty Dumpty noticed the climbing equipment at the men's feet. Without a word, he coiled up the rope, threw it over his shoulder, and yep, you guessed it, Humpty Dumpty climbed again. The one word bubble says, oh, the humanity. And the ones on the other page have word bubbles where the guards are saying, excellent and hooray, because Humpty's going to try and save the day. He's going to become a hero, I bet. Oh, there he is climbing with his rope. He's headed up to save that horsey. Everybody's going to be sorry they teased him. Yes, Humpty Dumpty knew he could fall, but still, Humpty Dumpty climbed up the wall. For as long as there's trouble for horses and men, good Humpty Dumpty the egg climbs again. And their word bubbles say, we're saved, and what a brave egg. He saved the horsey! Hooray! P.S. And from that day on, Humpty Dumpty never climbed again without the proper safety equipment. Or pants. Yeah, that is true. He did just have underwear on, didn't he, when he saved that horse? Can you see? Oh, Humpty, we're so proud of you. And on the back, the dog is saying, what a good egg. That's funny. One of my light bulbs burnt out under my desk here, so if the lighting's a little off, that's why. And I'm gonna somehow have to get a light bulb. It's just gonna be interesting to try and go do. Anyway, let's see. Let's do a song. Oh, before we do a song, let's do God Says You're Okay, because I haven't done one of these in a while. And I think we kind of need it, don't we? Yeah. How about this one? When I work hard to do something well, God says to me, you're okay. I painted a picture at school. At first, I didn't know what to paint, but I tried anyway. And guess what? I chose the colors all by myself, and my painting turned out all right. My teacher liked the colors I used too. And Jesus said, these works I do show you that the Father has sent me. And there's a little boy painting his picture. And he's proud of himself, isn't he? You know, when I was little, there was an art show at my school, and I painted a picture. And I wasn't like a professional artist, of course. I was a child. But I really liked my picture. And one of my friends laughed at my picture and said she thought it was ugly. And do you know what? The teacher looked at her and said, there is not one thing ugly about that picture. She looked at me and she said, Trisha, that's my actual name, Trisha. It's Trisha Reed, Mrs. Trisha Reed. Trisha, do you like your painting? And I said, yes. And my teacher said, what do you like about it? And I said, I like the colors I used. I liked the designs I made. And my teacher said, that is all that matters, is what you think about it. Don't care what anyone else thinks about your painting. If you like it, that's all that matters. And I remember smiling, and I loved my painting, and it was in a contest. I didn't win first prize. That's okay. I didn't win second prize, but I won third prize, and I got a little trophy. And do you know what it was for? Sorry, I got a phone call and it kind of cut me off. But anyway, I got a little trophy for winning third prize, and it was for winning for using the best variety. That means a whole bunch of different colors. So there you go. All that matters is how you like what you've done. If you worked hard on it and you know you did your best, that's all that matters. And it looked beautiful, and I still have it to this day. I'll see if I can find it somewhere. And let's see, let's do a song. Let's do 5 Green and Speckled Frogs. Yes, you ready? So this is our log, our 5 frogs. Mine's kind of purple. 5 green and speckled frogs sat on a speckled log, eating some most delicious bugs.
Yum, yum.
One jumped into the pool
Where it was nice and cool. Now there's only 4 green speckled
frogs. 4 green and speckled frogs sat on a speckled log, eating some most delicious bugs.
Yum, yum.
One jumped into the pool where it was nice and cool.
Now there's only 3 green speckled frogs.
3 green and speckled frogs sat on a speckled log, eating some most delicious bugs.
Yum, yum.
One jumped into the pool
Where it was nice and cool. Now
there's only 2 green speckled frogs. 2 green and speckled frogs sat on a speckled log, eating some most delicious bugs. One jumped into the pool where it was nice and cool.
Now
There's only 1 green speckled frog. 1 green and speckled frog sat on a speckled log, eating some most delicious bugs.
yum, yum. He jumped
Into the pool
where it was nice and cool. Now there are no more green speckled frogs. Hey, can I try? I want to count the frogs. Make one of the frogs jump off the log. Now let's count how many are left. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yum, yum. Eat that yummy bug.
Good job, you guys. Very good. Let's count. Let's do some counting. Let's do some counting with Rodney Raccoon. Who called me? Oh, Rodney. Hey, where are you? We're gonna do some counting, okay? Okay. Can I help? Well, I'll tell you what. Can you sit over here and watch? Because I need both of my hands, and one of them's in your puppet body there. Can I put you down and we can count to 10? You can sit by Bruno Bear. Bruno and Penny. Where's Very Much? Oh, I think he's downstairs having a snack. Okay. He's eating some honey. Oh yeah, because bears like honey. Yeah, they do. So yeah, why don't you guys sit? Okay. Okay, everybody. I'm gonna go sit over here while you count. Okay, goodbye. Mwah. Mwah. Okay, and there's a little tail flippy from Rodney. I like flipping my tail. I know you do. All right. Hey, kids.
It's me,
Rodney Raccoon.
And what we're gonna do today, we're gonna learn how to count 1 through 10. So if you wanna count with me, you get ready and you repeat after me.
Get zeros.
Okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now wave your hand. Wave your hand.
And we're gonna add
6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now wave your hands. Wave your hands up high.
Okay, pretend they're on a roller coaster. Click, 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 click. Go down the hill. Woo! Woo! Get your zeros.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now wave your hands. Wave your hands.
And we're gonna add
6, 7, 8, 9,
job, you guys. That was great. Oh my goodness. Well, I think that's all for today. I'm kind of tired myself, and I'm really thirsty from being outside all day. I've been drinking lots of water today, and yeah. So, I guess that's all. I will see you tomorrow on Sunday, and I guess that's it. All right. I love you all to the moon and the stars and the sun and the airplanes and the clouds and back to Earth. And that's a lot. Oh, yeah. And Jimmy Jim Dad, my dad says, remind them to wash their hands. And Jeannie Jean Mom, remind them to wash their hands. Okay. So everybody wash, 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 wash. Wash them on the top. Wash them on the side. Wash your thumbs. Do, do, do. And take those bubbles for a ride. Doop-a-doop-a-doo, boop-a-doop, boop, 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 boop-a-doop, boop, boop, boop. And there's my butterfly. Okay. Bye, everybody. See you later.